In June of 1979, the McDonald's Happy Meal was born and quickly became a cornerstone of childhood memories. Everybody knows what they look like, with its signature bright red box featuring the iconic golden arches and smile. They originated in Guatemala in the mid 70s as the Menu Ronald, which was a special meal created for children that included a hamburger, a small fry, and a small drink. The Menu Ronald was then brought over to the States, where advertising executive Bob Bernstein changed it to the Happy Meal that we all know of today. So, why am I telling you all this? Well, recently McDonald's announced it will be making and selling adult oriented Happy Meals, which will come with a collectible figure of one of the characters in the McDCU. I know a lot of people will probably poo-poo on all this by saying that this is just a cheap way to tug on people's nostalgia erections for profit. However, I think this is a fantastic idea, which I hope will set a precedent for more to come. You see, people don't want to grow up. I know this might sound like something you would only hear in a children's story, but this is true. When we were children, we had it so much better when it came to life. If you weren't bullied, depressed, anxious, poor, suicidal, lonely, or abused, then you had it pretty good. So when we become adults, life instantly becomes shittier for us. Now we have to get a job, make a living, and move away from our parents who have provided all of our excesses. Suddenly, we are having to fly solo for the first time in our lives, and that sucks. Why can't we just go back to a time where we don't have to make a living, be in a relationship, or pay taxes? Why can't we just go back to a time where we can just eat whatever we wanted and get morbidly obese with heart failure while we listen to Kids Bop and watch Dora the Explorer? People harp on the so-called man-child, but I think that the quote-unquote man-child is living a much better life than us. See, we don't have the luxury of spending $1,000 to go to Disney World by yourself and take a selfie with Mickey Mouse. We're not fortunate enough to be a 45-year-old man that's obsessed with a cartoon about magical ponies, which is targeted at 8-year-old girls. We aren't blessed to be a man dressing up as an anthropomorphic animal and have a fixation on fucking other giant anthropomorphic animals. We are not blessed enough to eat KFC for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, only drink Coca-Cola, and end up being 600 pounds with congestive heart failure. You know, Peter Pan was right. So congratulations, McDonald's, for giving all of the Peter Pans of this world what they want, and for always giving us delicious, high-quality gourmet food. I bow down at the altar of your Lord and Savior Ronald, and await everything you do in the future. Bye-bye.